Hello. Welcome back, everybody. We're here in the finale of Return to Monkey Island. We're very close to the end.
Hey, Wally. How's it hanging?
Seriously, that's the joke you were going to use right now?
I'm trying out some new material.
Don't quit your day job.
Thanks for the C-map. That was really great, and I owe you for all the work you did for free.
Glad you liked it.
He works for exposure.
I wish I could get you out of those shackles.
You and me both.
That map you made for me was a winner.
Glad you liked it.
Wally, what happened?
As if you don't know.
How did you end up here? I saw your office had been ransacked.
LeChuck came into the shop storming mad because he thought I gave him a map instead of a map to the secret.
Yeah, real head-scratcher how that happened. Yeah, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get the secret before LeChuck does.
Sure, run off. Wally will be fine.
Oh, good. Yeah, based on what people were saying, it is possible to save Wally. I assume not here. I assume saving Wally is a function of doing something earlier so that he's not accused of anything.
Flambe, you're awake.
Not for long. I'm just here to tell you that you are making a mistake.
I
The
just
Chuck's
wonder how
obsession
that
consumes
works.
him like a frog swallowing a tarantula. You don't want to be there when he opens that chest.
Correct. I want to be there before he opens it.
Ugh, you two deserve each other.
Yeah, that's right. Run!
I can't go in after him, sadly.
I can't really see down there too well. There's a lot of lava. Okay, here goes. Phew. LeChuck, I'm coming for you!
Damn you, Threepwood! I
Language!
should have gotten rid of you the first 58
Unbelievable
times I had the
language.
chance. You will never make it down here alive.
Just once, I want this to be easy. Only the organized pirate will pass. It looks like a piece of 8, but made of stone.
Squinting monkey needs the monocle? And he would want a cracker.
LeChuck, the secret will never be yours.
I hate solving puzzles more than I hate Threepwood.
The secret will never be yours.
Huh? Threepwood, won't you ever give up and just go home?
No.
Once is a coincidence, twice is suspicious. Only the observant pirate will pass.
Observant pirate.
Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab. Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the ticket.
Those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
Might have missed one. Is it on this floor or a
Cheer
different
up, little
one?
guy. You'll go far.
Yep. May 33rd. Did I miss one?
Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. Yep, it's made of stone. Yep, it's made of stone.
Gotta remember what the... I think it's supposed to be that I give them each... So, there's a plug back there. Damn. Y'all got games in this? In this monkey head?
I'm naming it Captain Squint.
He does squint. It's an apt name, honestly.
I wonder if the parrot had anything to do with the eye.
Cozy.
Only the observant pirate will pass.
Oh, I can use just a normal coin. That's what I'm missing here.
LeChuck, the secret is mine!
You really do suck at puzzles, don't you?
How are you still alive?
You will never have the secret.
I will soon have my revenge.
Then you will forever be cursed.
And you will never escape.
You will vanish with no tails.
No, I will return.
That's the name of all the games.
Third time be a charm, Threepweed.
In a sword fight, is it legal to just punch? Did she just Naruto run out that door?
Next time, I keep my voice down. Only the bloodthirsty pirate will pass.
This monkey ain't there.
That didn't seem to do anything. This is going to be a problem.
Do I prefer honor or winning? Neither. I prefer punching. The Great Gildersneeze is raiding me! Me, Author Blues! How is Slayer's X the Slayanine? I've heard a lot of good things, and I've been really excited to try it out, which is why I dodged the spoilers. I'm glad. I'm glad you liked it.
Wow.
We were actually remarkably close to the end. I should have just pushed through and finished it the other day. I forgot how close I was to the end here. For some reason, I had it in my head this segment was super long. But I'm about to be done. I literally had 20 minutes left. I mean, to my knowledge, the only crossover with Hypnospace Outlaw was that one of the characters from Hypnospace Outlaw was the one who made the game. If it has more references than that, though, that's sick. I was under the impression it didn't. Okay. So, Flat Hat Squint, Butt Chin, 1490. I feel like it was lost on me when I played this originally that this is just a reference to Dial a Pirate. I mean, I know it's a reference to Dial a Pirate. I'm pretty sure I caught that before, but I don't remember catching it before. You know what I mean? You really should play Hypnospace Outlaw, Gilder.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
That's the right chin. Is that the right hat? That's the right hat. I would like the thing is it's
Captain
not.
Madison.
It's not
This is
that
like
it's
one
a
of those
good
mystery stories
time.
where the person has so many enemies, the detectives don't know where to start.
Like, it is a good time. It's fun. It's super fun. But, like, it is specifically capturing a time capsule.
One of the stone slabs from the altar seems to have fallen off during the rumbling. There's some writing on it. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. After all I've been through, finding some limericks on a piece of stone sinking into the lava isn't all that strange. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea.
3 right, 2 left. I actually got caught up on this puzzle before. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, I'd definitely hang out for some chill Hypnospace Outlaw. I've been planning to do a replay of Hypnospace Outlaw myself sometime.
What? I was just deep in the mushroom and lava-ridden caves under Monkey Island, and now I'm... Oh no.
It's so good.
Not yet. Score! Free popcorn.
Free popcorn.
Score! Free popcorn.
What do I think is happening here? I feel like you asked me that last time I beat this game. I mean, it definitely is framed in such a way to make you think that Guybrush has hallucinated the whole thing. But that could be yet another bit.
Glad you finally made it, kid.
What, Stan?
It's closing time and everyone wants to go home.
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
What do you mean it's closing time? I just got here.
Oh, I don't have time for this. I'm late for an important
Yeah, I think the real
Take my
answer.
keys and shut off all the lights before you leave. I'm not liable for anything that happens after closing time.
I think
Gosh,
the
are you
least
gonna do that?
interesting real answer is that Ron Gilbert was challenging himself to come up with a worse ending than Monkey Island 2. That's perhaps a that's perhaps a bit of a cynical answer, but
Dang. Stan makes LeChuck better every time.
The secret is mine.
oh, Elaine is so good in this game.
Each time I come here, Stan really ups the challenge. But it's still LeChuck 0, Guybrush Threepwood 6.
The secret is mine.
Nice twist adding in Madison, Trent, and Lila. The team up had me fooled for a while.
The secret is mine.
Well, back to my boring flooring inspector job. Until next time. That was disappointingly easy. I wonder what's going on. Interesting. I found the secret of Monkey Island, and all it was this stupid t-shirt.
I do think that the original secret of Monkey Island was intended to be like a carnival of some sort. I actually genuinely believe that, and I think that's where Curse ran with the idea of the Carnival of the Damned. But like, I find this ending very cute. I think it's a good. I don't think it's a good ending. I think it's an interesting ending.
Out of here. I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
I don't remember whether or not
The
this
switch is locked.
I don't remember whether or not this one does a similar type of sort of like the end question mark, like Monkey Island 2 does, where they're like, wait, maybe it's not actually Yeah.
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed. I'm a victim of circumstance. I'm a victim of circumstance.
I think honestly, all told, this is one of the most interesting ways they could have ended this game. Whether it's good or bad is immaterial at the end of the day. There's no such thing as a good or a bad ending. I don't write the endings. I don't get to decide. I don't get to moralize how someone ends their story. I think this is, though, one of the more interesting ways it could have been ended.
Hey, Elaine, let's renew our vows.
Next time, Plunder Bunny. We need to leave.
I presume you want to tell us a story, but I can also tell, just by looking at you, that you're not ready for the likes of us.
Historic Landmark, The Original Secret, A Pirate Adventure Park, established 1989 by R. Gilbert.
It is a cute ending.
Elaine, thank goodness you're here.
Of course. Where else would I be?
I think when I played this initially, I felt really blindsided by an unserious ending. I kind of wanted a serious ending that, like, played out the story to its end in the way that you expect it to. And so I think I felt kind of blindsided and railroaded, but I think looking back at it now, I think it has charm. I think it has a lot of charm.
I'm not sure where I am all of a sudden.
You're right here with me. But we shouldn't stick around too long.
I was just underground on Monkey Island, and now we're on Melee?
Things just go by in a blur sometimes when you're having fun, don't they?
Yeah, now that I know the ending, I saw that too. When going through the door, I was like, that looks like I should have known that was going to be the Melee Island back alley.
I got the secret!
You finally did it! I hope it was worth it.
I'm gonna have to think about that.
Yeah, no kidding.
I got the secret.
You already said that.
I guess I did. How'd it go with Flair?
Let's just say I made my point.
How did you get here before me?
You know I always try to stay a step ahead.
Have you done something new with your hair?
Got ruffled in the fight.
I like it. I'm ready to go.
Good. Me too.
Dad, that was a silly ending, and it didn't even make any sense. You're terrible at endings.
I thought you liked silly endings. You and Chucky play the ending of Monkey Island 2 really silly.
That's different. We're kids, and we're just goofing around. You're the one who said you can't just change things. You said that's not how storytelling works.
I did?
I want to know the secret. You have to tell me what you really found in the chest.
There isn't any one answer to what the secret is. It's not like a rock or a banana. It's like a story. It changes with time and the person telling it. Everyone you ask will have a different idea.
Mom, Dad won't tell me what the secret is.
Are you filling our son's head with your outlandish stories again?
I was telling him the one about how we found the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that one. Every time you tell that story, the ending gets stranger and stranger. Let's go down to the docks and watch the galleon head out.
Yeah!
found the lost map to the treasure of Maya Island. It's going to be a fun adventure.
I'll meet you down there.
I don't remember fully what my opinion was on it the first time around. But I feel like my thoughts on this game... My feelings about this game are complicated because I feel like as far as like a Monkey Island puzzle game, like the puzzles in this game, I actually don't care for a lot of them. I don't think it's super good overall. I think the puzzles in this game are a little bit weak in a lot of places, either by being obtuse to the point of frustration, or like just not being particularly compelling to solve. The ending is just in so much of a hurry that I'm kind of not fond of it. But I think as a story, it's probably one of the ones I find more satisfying. Sure, Dave, tell me something. I'd love to know something. I've never known anything. By the way, Dr. Doss, thank you so much for the raid. There is another ending. Is there? I've only ever gotten this ending. Do I want to know how to get to the other ending, or do I want to, like, try to find it myself? I don't... Well, I mean, I got the drowning ending. I mean, if you're talking about the drowning ending, yeah, I've gotten that one. But, is there a different ending other than the drowning? I got 3 last year? How the heck did I get 3? I don't even remember. I mean, I remember getting the drowning, which I don't really consider an ending. What you do at the end in the park can affect the ending. Oh, head back out of the caves. Oh, I think someone mentioned that to me. And I think I saw it. I don't remember what that ending looks like, though. We'll do it. I do remember doing it. I don't remember what the ending is. It's just the credits roll. Oh. Boring. Well, Dave, the thing is while I didn't remember it now, I didn't remember to do it now, I do remember having done it. But still, like, at the same time, boring? I would imagine not opening the chest should only change the dialogue when Boybrush asks what the secret is. I would figure you might just get an option to say, who the frick knows? So there's this one.
It seems to be stuck closed. Must have locked when I came out. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. Must have locked when I came out.
That's a weird ending. That doesn't make sense. If we're calling that an ending, we're really pushing what ending means to a extreme. Do I expect endings to make sense? You know, a precedent was set post-Ron Gilbert where the endings did start to make sense, so, you know, I think I can be forgiven for expecting endings to make sense. Oh, I don't have a quick save before I open the chest. Oh, I forgot this game had a tab to show you where you can interact option. I had this vague recollection of this game doing this and could not remember it.
It seems to be stuck closed.
Well, I have a save if I really want to get it.
High Street, 20 feet.
Wait, this is my save from like last time, the first time I played it.
Do you remember where we were?
Let's just get to the story.
Okay, here we go.
I'm ready to go.
Don't forget to shut off all the lights.
No.
I'm ready to go.
Don't forget to shut off all the lights.
Okay. I will shut off all the lights.
I'm ready to go.
Good. Me too.
That face is funny.
Dad, that was
again.
a silly ending, and it didn't even make any sense. You're terrible at endings.
I thought you liked silly endings. You and Chucky play the end.
You're the one you said that's.
I did?
I want to know this. You have to tell me what it was.
It doesn't change this dialogue.
The chest was filled with gems, rubies, and gold. A prize fit for a king. Or a mighty pirate. I buried it on a small island and made a really cool-looking map to where it is.
I knew it! We're rich! Rich, rich, rich!
Are you filling our son's head with your outlandish stories again?
I was telling him the one about how we found the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret of Monkey
that
Island.
One. Every time you tell that story, the ending gets stranger and
So
stranger.
does that actually change
Let's go
it?
down to the docks and watch the galleon head out.
Yay!
I found the lost map to the treasure of Maya Island. It's going to be a fun adventure.
I'll meet you down there.
Oh, is it that you have to sit through the credits? I can't skip the credits. Boo. Oops, didn't mean to click off. Someone made a mod that skips the credits. Nice. Monkey Island's such a good series. Usually about halfway through replaying them all, I think to myself, next year I'm not going to play through all of them because it's such a time investment. These games all make me... I don't know. They feel like home. I don't know what that means. Please do not interrogate that idea too much. They feel like home. I remember that letter making me cry when I read it last year. When did this come out? September of last year or something like that? Cozy. If I ever did cut down Monkey Island May, I would be really torn on Return, because my inclination is to just play 1, 2, and 3 only. Sorry, Return is 6 to me. But like, I don't know. This game feels important in a way I can't articulate. I don't find it crucial to, like, the story of the game. I don't find it crucial to, like, an appreciation of the series. I'm not a diehard Ron Gilbert stan. Obviously, Monkey Island 1 and 2 are fantastic, but, like, I have a lot of love for the games that came after him. But, like, this game feels important in some way. Tails is the one that just feels like it takes too long. Next year, maybe we skip 4 and 5 both. I like Tails a lot, too, which is kind of why it's a little bit of a bummer. I think Tails is really good. But it's so long, man. It's such a long game. I mean, Tails is up there for me on, like, my ranking. I just don't want to commit, like, 3 full nights to playing through it. Yeah, he sort of sidestepped the whole thing by saying that this game comes after 2 and also all the other games are still valid and real. By, like, referencing them in-game and, like, actually calling back to some of the things that happened in them. It's kind of nice to have a game community where there's no discussion of timelines. Like because of the way Return handling it, you can't even talk about timelines because it comes after 2 and 3 through 5 still happened. So like yes, you could, but what I'm saying is it's good that we're not, right? It's good that we are choosing not to. I personally stand by any timeline in which Guybrush drowns, and that includes the timeline in which he drowns in Monkey Island 1. The era of dinner in Zelda. What am I doing with the rest of this stream? I actually genuinely thought that I had more of this game left. I don't know how I, like... My ability to reason time is so bad. I genuinely thought I had like 2 hours left of this game. If I'd known I had 20 minutes left of it, I would not have... I would have finished it the other day first, but... The latest in fantasy storytelling by LucasArts' Brian Moriarty. I'm pretty sure you can cross off everything on that list, and as far as I understand, you don't get anything for it. There's not even an achievement for it, to my knowledge. All this for a stinger after the credits. That'll be 15 seconds long. I don't know that I've solved them all. I don't think I solved them all on my first playthrough. I think I only solved a handful of them, but my understanding is it is possible to cross off all of them. Well, once we see the stinger, I'll put a poll up and y'all can vote on what you want. I may stream during the day tomorrow. I'm probably gonna take tomorrow... I'm at least not gonna stream late tomorrow. If I do stream in the evening, it'll be something short-ish because Sky wants to watch the GDQ finale with me. You know, the last handful of runs, so I'm not gonna stream super late. Very special thanks, George Lucas, who has probably never played a Monkey Island game. Okay. Alright. Yeah, sure, why not?
Hey, want to see my Mighty Pirate scrapbook? Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate.
Yeah, tell me more.
That's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Boy, am I getting tired of saying this. Mighty pirate, yada yada yada.
That makes more sense. Thank you, Bokoran.
In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth. Treasure hunting is important for any pirate.
Treasure huntery.
Mastering sword fighting was more a matter of wits than agility.
Sword fightery.
The test of thievery involved breaking into the governor's mansion. The security was heavy.
These were vicious, man-eating poodles. Piranha poodles, in fact.
Things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials. Elaine was kidnapped and taken to Monkey Island by the nefarious ghost pirate LeChuck. LeChuck thought he was in love with Elaine. My first ship was the Sea Monkey. I bought it at Stan's used ships with a letter of credit that I, sort of falsified. I scraped together a crew. Carla, Otis, and Meathook joined me on my voyage to Monkey Island to save Elaine.
And they didn't do shit.
My first ship was the Sea Monkey. Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery, covered with jungle and not found on any map. You had to brew a special potion just to find Monkey Island. I made some substitutions, but it got us there just the same. You had to brew I met an old castaway there, Herman Toothrot. He and the locals wrote a lot of indignant letters to each other.
I can't believe they'd bury the fact that Herman Toothrot is Elaine's grandfather. I mean, I know that was a retcon for Escape, but I think it's a good retcon.
We wound up back on Melee Island for the stunning conclusion to my first big adventure. It was the beginning of something magical. These are from the time I went to find the treasure of Big Whoop. I met my good friend Wally, who makes maps, and I stole his monocle. Good times. I met my good friend, the mysterious voodoo lady at the International House of Mojo, taught me to make a voodoo doll, which came in handy more than once.
I already forgot her name.
Elaine always seems to know when I need her. Again, it came down to just me and LeChuck at the end. He was using magic, but then, so was I. One time, Elaine got turned into a statue. Well, LeChuck was behind it, of course.
This is the best one.
Up.
This is the best story.
I erupted a volcano on purpose. There's not a lot I wouldn't do for Elaine. I got eaten by a snake. I got buried alive. The fact that he turned her into a statue tells me LeChuck doesn't really love Elaine. He thinks of her as furniture.
He didn't turn her into... You turned her into gold.
The fact that he turned her into a statue...
Unbelievable.
This was a great day. Though in retrospect, we shouldn't have had the scum bar handle the catering. I don't know why you have to have candy-coated almonds at a wedding, but apparently you do. I wrote a great haiku for the wedding invitation. That's either Elaine's wedding veil or my handkerchief. We got them to match. Oh man, this was that.
Nope.
Then there was the time I
we don't have to talk about that
let
one.
loose LeChuck's pox over the entire Caribbean. Or so it seemed. I had to wear a hook for a while. It came in handy. The death card doesn't usually represent literal physical death, except when it does. I went on trial for my life on 4 separate charges. I defended myself, of course.
I mean, it was just a ring in his hold. I don't know that LeChuck ever said he was going to give it to her, but I just don't remember.
Elaine
maybe
wasn't fooled by LeChuck's human form any more than I was. I should have trusted her more. Morgan Le Fay betrayed me, even after we bonded inside a giant manatee. Love did win out in the end. Oh, here's that voodoo doll from the end of my Big Whoop adventure. I defeated LeChuck with this. His leg came off as easy as tearing a loaf of bread. These are from the time I found the secret of Monkey Island.
Yeah, we found the secret of Monkey Island. Yeah.
In some quarters, my reputation was a disadvantage. I started my voyage at the Scum Bar, but right away I could tell it wasn't going to be like old times. I learned more than I ever wanted to know about mops. I made the unusual decision to join LeChuck's crew as a way to get to Monkey Island. Serving on LeChuck's ship was an interesting experience. Gullet was my supervisor. Not a very pleasant guy. I got thrown off the ship, but that was okay. I'd gotten as far as I needed to.
And I collected this seaweed for my scrapbook.
Future was really happy when I got her promoted to chef. The actual return to Monkey Island was not what I expected. It was a race to get to the secret first. Elaine had a lot on her plate, but she was with me in the end. Wally was kidnapped. The voodoo lady disappeared.
Is there something you can do to make these portraits become actual photos?
I broke Stan out of prison.
Is this a rudimentary achievements list for something? Hers being an actual photo feels out of place, but it also could just be because she's the only one he'd have a photo of, you know?
Elaine had a lot on her plate. We chased LeChuck back to Monkey Island again, and I tracked him down. Oh, shoot. I wonder when this fell out. Wait, what's this?
I can't do it again, man. I can't do it again.
We chased LeChuck back to Monkey Island again, and I tracked him down.
Is the thing that fell... Oh! Is it the t-shirt? Here. I won't be able to read it out loud, so you're gonna have to read it to yourself. I hope you're good on reading. Pull it together. All right. Well, that's as good of a way to send off Monkey Island May as any, I guess.